Oh wait, never mind. Oh wait, it is good though. Okay then, I guess this is good. Good enough for me. And I hope I didn't fucked up anything. I think so. Yep, I sure hope so. But hello people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. What's up? It's the end of summer, quite literally. School is probably the day after tomorrow, and of course, we are still not done yet. Yo, I'm fucked. Oh man, this does happen a little bit way too much, don't you think? Oops, never mind, let me move this thing around a little bit more. Yep. Okay, that should do it. But anyway, today we will be finishing up everything in summer event. And when I say everything, I mean everything. There is still two things, well, three per se. So there is the agent story. I sure hope this isn't like one of those TV schedules which takes like 2 hours to do. I sure hope not. There's two of them. And there is the Midsummer Fantasy epilogue, I guess. Question is, which one should we do? Who am I kidding? It's Alice first. Let's go. And let's see what do you
enjoy
have.
exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Oh, Minato. I was expecting to talk straight to Alice. I think she was like in that around this area, right? Oh wait, she's gone. Usually I see them as in Alice and Yuzuha, like I think Yuzuha is like over here and Alice is like over here or something like that. Apparently they moved. Okay then. Yo, Minato, what's up? Roxy, you're here. Yo, where did those two go off to? Since you didn't show up, they've already made their decision. They're planning to promote the resort by posting some videos of Alice surfing online. Well, that works. So, what kind of shot are you going for? They haven't figured out exactly how they want to shoot it yet, so Alice went to try out the track for inspiration. Yuzuha should be at the beach cheering her on. Let's go find her. I still don't know how do you have like... You know how in the surfing minigame there is like a huge ass surfing area and I can hit speeds up to like 200 something kilometers an hour, which is super mega fast. All the way in this beach. I have no idea how. That makes zero sense. And also, by the way, I found this. These two. The bear and the monochrome bear, I guess. Talking with each other like a proper bear. In you know. Their interaction is kind of fun actually. The sufferings of a bear actually. So wait, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a fucking turtle. So yeah, sometimes you get to see these agents just hanging out somewhere doing something else completely unrelated, which is kind of fun too. It's too bad that I didn't get to see. I think it was not Manato. It was what was his name again? That guy in section 6.
Preparing to need something?
Asaba, that's it.
Go ask my colleagues.
And Sokaku.
Is it work time? Is
Apparently they were hanging out in the beach during the entirety of the event, but you know, By now I don't see them anymore, and nor I see anyone else. Since the event kind of ended, I guess they went back to work. Maybe.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Avocabu is still here. Wait, this is Avocabu. I was thinking about Million. You know, what was her name again?
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Don't just think about it.
Nicole's
Do it.
Bamboo. They're both green, come on. Spare me the judgmental looks. Yeah, Yuzuha, what's up? Well, well, look who finally got out of bed. Yes, sorry. Our dear Proxy. Alice couldn't wait any longer, so she went ahead to test out the new surf spot. Huh? Didn't you just tell her to... Saying Yuzuha expression? Renato swallowed his words. Okay, what manner of bullshit are you pulling this time, lady? How about it? Wanna see what our princess can do? Alright then. Wait, is this the surfing mini game again?
I got this.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
Wait, I kind of forgot how to do this.
Let's make some waves.
Up.
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track too? Maybe it's time for...
What move? We're done already. Well, that was kind of easy. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Alice is the best. You know, imagine the heir to a conglomerate princess serving up and destroying everyone else in the area. That's kind of quite the gap there, lady. Coach, I want to learn surfing. Oh, you mean the tube riding? We'll have to start with the basic land training first. What? Send me your body measurements and I'll put together a personalized training plan for you. Beginners can usually pick it up in about a year. Huh? That sounds like a pain in the ass. No thanks. For real, Alice, that final move is gonna be the biggest highlight of this event. What event? We need to think about how to promote it properly, like giving it a cool name. How about Timefield Grand Spin? Timefield Grand Spin? Do you even spin? But I guess she does drift. That doesn't sound very ladylike. Wait, I think someone's coming over. And a middle-aged man came over to say hello. Yo, pardon me, miss. May I have a moment of your time? Totally not sus? Huh? Did I do something wrong out there on the water? Judging by the look on his face, if I'm not mistaken, you must have caught the eye of a talent scout. Is he trying to recruit you as a trainee? Huh? Talent scout? Trainee? No, not like that, but close. I'm a program director of NEBC. I'm guessing NEBC stands for New Area Do Business. It's not business, right? What does BBC stand? What does BBC stand? BBC? British? Stands for... BBC means British Broadcasting Corporation. Oh, BBC is British. I didn't know that. I thought they were American, like, shit is so global. Oh well. Anyway, we are from New Eridu Bullet. British business? Wait, bulletin. It was bulletin, right? British Broadcasting. Broadcasting. Holy shit. You're the Broadcasting Corporation. We were filming a beach themed show nearby and I happened to see your amazing surfing skills. Especially the thrilling move at the end. It's exactly what our show is all about. Would it be possible to film some footage of your surfing to use as a promotional material for our show? Yeah, that depends on the royalty fees. That's a little exaggerated, but rest assured, you'll definitely get fair compensation for your time. That's more like it. That won't be necessary. Just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Blazing Waves experience. No problem. We'll sync up with the sponsors about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll have a pilot episode live stream event in 2 days, and we hope you can join us. Well, well, well. Perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get a crazy amount of exposure. Huh? You want me to be on TV? I'm really not that professional. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry, if you show off those water skills like you just did, the audience will be totally blown away. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Director. Thank you. I'll get the filming crew over here right away. And Miss Alice, you can start getting ready too. Getting ready what? Alice is stunning as she is, okay? And before long, the crew had set up cameras, monitors, and other equipments along the shore. This must be what a professional team looks like. Yeah, I see the monitor. Why is it on CRT though? Wow, they're so professional. There are so many cameras. Let's go say hello then. Jacqueline. Yo, director, what's up?
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you charge into the wave tunnel and then swoosh, splash, and whoosh, bursting right out.
Oh, you mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right?
Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, well. I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Oof. Same face syndrome much.
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
You did recognize her from the hairstyle. God damn it, Alice.
What do you mean, of course not? You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Sir, I'm sure you can read that these two are not exactly in good terms, yeah?
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Wise, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
This is Ukinami Yuzuha. She's my friend.
Forget it, I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield.
Rude much.
I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
Wait a second. Huh? Everyone is back at school, but old friend? Yeah, sure, whatever. You know what, whatever.
That girl makes my blood boil. Alice, give it your best. Show her what you're made of.
Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Serving performance, eh? Interesting way to put it. And I can talk to you. Okay, that is fine too, I guess. Shall we all head down to the beach? Alice is about to take the stage. We are already in the beach, though, young lady. And I guess this is another surfing minigame? Yep. Yes, let's try to remember how this goes again.
That's all right. Arms wide, feet firm, just like how we practiced.
And
Halfway
drift
there.
harder.
Gotta keep going. Speed knows no limits.
Up.
Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent.
Oh, that was a bit too deep.
Yes.
Wow, that was
I
easy.
did it.
Well, I guess this is the story mode, so it's ought to be easy.
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding, Director.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice is clearly more panicked than in solo practice. After she enters the hollow wave, only the surfboard comes shooting out. Oh, that's a horror. And Yuzuha quickly dove into the water and found Alice, who had taken in a mouthful of seawater. Clearly someone is not calm.
Alice, are you alright?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
Wait, the director packed up and left? Excuse me, what? Your star is literally being dragged into the land and you guys just left? Holy shit, rude much.
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off. But don't worry. He said your surfing on the course came out great.
I'm sorry. I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school, Jacqueline's clique bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show.
So much for an elite school.
Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body, even when I know the movements by heart. The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
I thought he's already doing acrobatics. I mean, last time he climbed on a crane or something, I think, and scared the shit out of Alice. You know. Well, if it's about promotion.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
And that way. Wait. I don't think I've ever seen these NPCs. Oh, they are actually playing pretend. That's cute. And wait, up. Okay. Ah, Proxy, you're here. Oh, it seems your surfing video went viral with the fail. You mean Heatwave Bunny? Yeah, I just saw it on my feed in the locker room. The director reached out to me again, saying the video is getting great feedback and asked if I'd be willing to join the live stream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. Hey Alice, calm down first. Are you sure you wanna agree to this? Yeah, well, the nerves, you know? I just thought about how much heart and soul everyone's put into this resort. I don't want to pass up a good chance to promote it. Alright, our tough little carrot. But you nearly drowned today. Let's just head back to the room and get some rest, okay? Yep, we can deal with it tomorrow. Let today's problem be tomorrow's wisest problem. Yep. And Izuha walked Alice back to her room, then returned to the visitor center. Why? Stay with her, goddammit. Oh dear, what are we gonna do? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Yes, a hard-headed princess. Once our young lady sets her mind on something, not even a freight truck from the outer ring could pull her back. I take that as a challenge. Well, what can we do to make her forget, you know, all these cameras and shit? I've got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she'll definitely won't agree. What manner of BS are you doing this time? But sure, I'll take it. It's gonna be fun. Don't worry, Proxy. When have I ever come up with a sketchy plan? Always? Ah, yes. The next morning, curious about Yuzuha's plan, we arrive at the beach, as promised. And I don't see Alice.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Oh, Proxy, you're finally here. Yo, what's up? I spent all night yesterday gathering a large amount of positive training materials online, compiling the experience of multiple generations. Huh? Weren't you with Alice last night? Don't you two share a room? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal is in the bathroom while sorting this stuff out. How cool the floor gets, or how hard it was to take notes. So, how many hours were you in the bathroom? I digress. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to positive energy, the source of confidence. Ta-da! The Book of Phrase. What are you, Doraemon? And Yuzua pulled out a notebook with the Book of Praise scrawled messily across the cover. Are you sure that's not a Death Note? Any one of these phrases will give Alice a huge boost of positive energy. If we cheer her on with these words while she's practicing surfing, she'll definitely rebirth her confidence. Are you sure she won't take it as a, a curse mantra or something like that? Ah, yes. Oh, come on. If you don't trust me, at least trust the wisdom of these positive training masters, right? I don't trust people on the internet. I really don't. Quick, pick a line here. Make sure to shout it out loud when the time comes. So we have 3. Near or far, we ride like a shooting star. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. Well, they're not terrible per se, but the most cringy is the second one, so let's go. Alright, this is the one. You gotta shout it out loud. Wait, I'm shouting it out? Let's shout the rest together, Manato. Shit, man. Nope, I refuse. Yeah, Manato, say it. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Fuck. Oh, right. Proxy, there is one more thing I need your help with. We just reached out to a friend from the Outer Ring, hoping she can act as a mentor and help guide Alice through her mental struggles. Lucy? We figured those biker gangs with all their revving engines and wild riding might have some kind of bold, fearless spirit that could give Alice some real positive motivation. I sure hope it's not Bernice. But she just kept working on the wave machine and rejected us without even turning around. She as in Alice or the someone from Outer Ring? Are you guys looking for Lucy? Yeah, that's probably Lucy, isn't it? Well, I mean, technically speaking, Lucy and Alice are friends. What's the matter? I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with this wave machine. Lucy? If this is still about Alice, I suggest you give up. That kind of thing can't be taught. The inner grudges and fears are something she has to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting words from me will fix it. How about we talk more about this first, yeah? This damn thing is impossible to fix. Surf? How are you supposed to surf when the wave machine's busted? You'd better just go chase the tides instead. Wait. Can I take a look? You know, I'm something of a tech wizard myself. Never mind, this is ether bullshit. So... Oh, come on. How do I... Oh, there you go. Something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got... Yep, we got it. Not bad, Proxy. I've practically taken this whole machine apart and still couldn't find a problem. Yeah, no problem. So, about Alice. Alright, alright. I know you're only being nice because you want me to say yes. It's all a trait, you know. But when the time comes, I'll decide how we do it. No interfering and definitely no sneaky trash talking behind my back. I don't trash talk, definitely. You're the boss. So we text Alice to let her know we found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
It's Miss Luciana! But, Luciana, just call me Lucy. Lucy of the Sons of Caledon. I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me. Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me? Celestia's baseball bat overlord.
Celestia's baseball bat overlord. That is quite the name.
That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've got to admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. You keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud.
Wait. I didn't hear anything about shouting.
Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway? Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? All right, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super duper mega dummy!
Well, someone is lonely.
I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn.
That's quite the confidence.
Isn't that a bit inelegant?
Hey, the baseball bat overlord is talking.
Inelegant? Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul. I want to be a model student. Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
Rip.
Hey, wait. Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
All right, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it? Okay. I don't care what kind of crap other people say! I don't care what kind of other people say!
Alice, you don't need to censor that shit, you know.
What the hell is What the is I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something? I just didn't want to sound unladylike. Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you? I... Say it! Say it out
out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions!
I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical!
Lucy, you may want to step back a little bit. I think your side tail is being targeted.
And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Well, someone's really letting loose.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line.
It's okay. Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf?
Thank you so much, Lucy.
I don't know how to feel about this. Well, whether it was adrenaline or panic, Alice took off in a flash and started warming up in the prep area. It's probably adrenaline, isn't it?
Hey, Foxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
It's just, Alice thing. You're okay. You're okay.
No, not at all.
And Roxy, you're here. And are you ready? Surfboard's all checked. And we just ran through the moves again on the shore. When you're out there on the water, just focus on your footing and don't worry about anything else. We'll be cheering you on at the top of our lungs. Maybe don't pay too much attention to the cheering. I mean, seeing the look Giza gives him, Minato reluctantly shuts his mouth again. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine. Let's go and we'll escort Our Lady over there. YOLO. Damn. Minato is really tamed. I wonder what kind of bullshit.
Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star.
Excuse me, what?
Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout.
Nope. Oh man, this place is so straight. I can't move at all.
Waves are roaring, you keep soaring.
I can't. There is no.
I'll tame the waves.
Up. Look at that speed. What the fuck is 88?
Loud and clear. Wave after wave, you steal my heart away.
Are they gonna chant everything?
Go,
Alice!
Hey, that's not the line.
Rip Minato.
Give me a break.
I did it.
Minato getting bullied as hell though.
You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water!
Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
You've got this, Alice!
I have no words about what what Lucy is saying.
Come on, Alice! You can do it!
And unfortunately, Alice still hesitated. The perfect wave slipped away in an instant. As the hollow barrel began to close, she failed to slow down in time and dove straight into it.
Hey, look! Isn't that the time-field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Who the hell is this motherfucker? Why does he sound so pompous?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Daddy, scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
God damn, wise? That is one hell of a wise word.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
That's a whole lot of bullshit.
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before. Even though I was the one who got left out.
Yo, bro. Just come to me, bro. Let's hug. It's okay.
Don't look at me. I've got a double life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. The point we're trying to make is, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
It's the morning already. And Alice is still not here. And the film crew is not here either, so yeah, hopefully something good goes on. And Proxy, there are way too many people here. Did you pull some strings with your connections again? No? So it wasn't you who invited them. I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change, and when I came out, there were already so many people here. When I came by just now, I heard them gossiping about some drama and family collaboration stuff. What? How about we split up and gather information, and then meet up in some front of the surf shop later? Yeah, let's find out. Let's go big! Heatwave Bunny. I think they're actually supporting Alice? Huh? You're here for the tea too? For the ones who are not big in the gossip circles, tea is basically gossip. Yeah. Yeah, what's up? What corporation? Huh? You haven't heard about the Timefield and Montefield families working together? What? It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is filled with posts about her. Right? I just had a look and all the recent reports are all about her. Entertainment gossip. Noble heirs of New Eridu clash in fierce conflict. What? Industry insider Mr. Ma captured footage of the Timefoot family heir losing control and breaking down by the seaside. Wait, is this yesterday? According to the insider info, the Timefit family has been working with the Montefiore family on developing a new technology that is purported to help detect alien life forms. What? What the fuck? You bet, bro. This morning, some insider gossip said the Seinfeld family actually practices either witchcraft, and their mansion cellar even has a magic circle. What? Oh, yeah, you are all sorts of drunk, man. And what about this guy? Yo, where's Xiaoli? What's taking so long? I've already saved us spots up front. Don't even get me started. He got stopped by the gate at the entrance of the resort. What? Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken at the entrance? What? What? What the fuck? That was... What? I don't even fucking know. Uh-huh. This one is looking for clout. Have you seen her cutback route? She controls it perfectly, straying right along the wave's face. Piece of cake. If it were me, I'd do it with just one slide. Yeah, sup, bro? What's up? Want to learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you. Once you master this move, forget surfing. It's great for self-defense too. Tigers, lions, nothing will stand a chance. Back in my day, And after that, Shannon kept talking non-stop about kung fu techniques and his heroic stories about the back in the day, never giving a chance to ask any questions. Okay, nothing. But these two is really super random. I don't know if this is a translation error or are they just drunk. Oh no, what do we do, Proxy? We've got a huge problem. Oh no. Yeah, people are going after the surfing money. And if Alice finds out... Yeah, we shouldn't tell Alice about this. Yup. Manato, you stay near the surf shop, yeah? Keep the crowd busy. Yup, no problem. Izuha, don't let her look at her phone. There's a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position. Wait, they're here already? I guess it's not that surprising. He does have a habit of showing up early, but there's not a problem. Oh no. The troublemaker Jacqueline showed up too, and she's already chatting with Alice. Oh no. Let's go check them out. Yeah, let's get over there quick. But just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up again, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly. It's not Kama, is it? Because Kama is right behind you. And... huh. Okay, that's fine too, I guess.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've got. Of course, the key highlight is still the final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu. Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Clearly someone is still terrified of Celestia's baseball bat. overlord.
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Oh, don't worry, lady. There are no disciplinary officer here. Rather, I am the disciplinary officer. Have fun.
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Easy.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready.
The director just now sounds so happy.
Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. The waves here in Throne Quarter are playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the Orange Whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield!
Orange Whirlwind? What?
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already!
Wait, Jacqueline, you're still here? How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best out there. Sure, no problem. Oh, right. I got a fortune reading this morning. The reading said it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage, as it's not good for your neck. Yep, exactly. So why not hand your phone over to Proxy for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Their phones and stuff are kept by their managers. You do realize that Alice is going to the ocean, and bringing your phone into the ocean isn't exactly wise either, right? Just give it to Ice. So, Phaeton Manager, are you ready to take our young lady in the spotlight? Lady? It's one thing calling me Proxy, and it's another calling me Phaeton. Let's go then. Well, I just hope there's a little bit more curves in the stage. The one earlier, the second stage track was kind of
Let's go!
terrible.
We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form.
Up.
Incredibly steady board control.
Up you go.
Hard to believe someone
And
this young could have such
oh,
experience.
why? Did I just
My speed knows no
up?
What a
And
beautiful performance.
yeah, a bit
Alice
more
is a
things to
wonderful
use,
master
but
of balance and control.
My speed knows no limits.
Alice is clear and focused.
there you go.
Really brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back in the day.
Wait, Mr. Lionel? Have you been surfing too? Just a little bit over a minute, good enough. Well, I guess...
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale, tube riding.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot. Cameras 2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice! Over 10,000 viewers are watching you live right now!
Thanks a lot, sir.
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
Good luck, Alice.
Whether this graceful dancer of the sea can complete her final act all depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice has successfully entered the barrel! The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of surfing. She moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery! This is art! Pure art!
Alice! Alice!
Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah. Nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
What do you mean by that? I trained her myself.
Ah! Where did you pop out from?
And Jacqueline escapes to her car with a whoosh, while Lucy takes the chance to promote the Sons of Caladan's logistics business on TV. Good job, Lucy. Meanwhile, on the beach, Yuzu and Minato still have yet to recover. Oh wow, who would have thought? Livestream's viewer count just broke NABC's all-time record, and the top trending searches are all praising Alice. Damn. Alice is a shark. Let's have a rational discussion about Tyrion's serving skills. Seinfeld is a genius. Heatwave Bunny fan club sign up thread. Is this resort the GOAT for surfing? Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? Our whole resort's gone viral too. Damn. Yep, all thanks to Alice. After so many ups and downs, in just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Helen said all upcoming surfing classes are fully booked. Damn. Feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would be the one to really put the resort on the map. Uh-huh. Now you're acting surprised. Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. Yeah, amazing, isn't she? Lady Alice. And Alice's serving promotion took an unexpected turn and ended on a surprisingly positive note. That's nice. And everyone was both excited and exhausted, so we decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover. See, agreeing to meet up later at the drink stand. Good job, Alice. It's night already, huh? Yo. You know, Lizzie, I've always really admired your courage. I envy how you always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it. Leaving home on a whim without caring about family reputation, or veering the challenges ahead. What the fuck are you reading, man? What's that? You've got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield. Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went to the outer ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They didn't even have tissues in the bathrooms there. Uh-huh. You just use water, you know. That does sound pretty scary. Right! As for why I'm so confident right now, maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Caesar back then. That was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have companions by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, Proxy is getting impatient waiting over there. Get up there already, and everyone's waiting for the big star. I am not impatient. I am still here, standing. It's okay. Everything is okay. Huh? Lucy? You're not coming up with us? Me? I'll pass. Gotta head to the outer ring later. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again. Ah yes, the mom. Let's go, Alice. Huh. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, upstairs. And what do we have here? Oh, it's the whole party up here. Damn. Alright, quiet down. Everyone, let's give it up for our serving campaign's MVP. Wait a second. Well, I realize. L. R. Are they seriously telling you which ball is for which side? Seriously? Alice, what the heck? Anyway, the MVP, Alice. No, not at all. You guys are real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the new Area Surfing Association has already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. Ooh, damn. Coach, may I? Oh, Proxy, stop teasing me. Everyone kept celebrating it late into the night, until Yuzua brought out a massive cake, with each layer of cream sculpted into wave patterns. So that's what she needed the cream for. When? After eating her fill, Yuzua passes out right on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. Therese helped escort her back to her room, and everyone else started cleaning up the mess at the drink stand. If I'd known there'd be this much cleanup, I should have stopped Yuzua when she went wild earlier. Rip. By the way, where's Alice? When I asked Therese to take Yuzua back earlier, she mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment alone by the beach. She hasn't come back yet? I'll take a look then. And there's nobody here. Where? Oh, she's like down there, huh? Can I take off from this side? I can, that's nice. And there is Alice on her own.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Wise. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
Thank you.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, It felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as time fields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look. Isn't that the time field kid?
Damn, Oji-san looks really good.
She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you wanted to learn how to surf? So, how about letting me be your coach? I'm kind of scared now, but don't be scared. Even I managed to get over my fears. Let me think, how should I teach you? Let's do what Lucy taught me. A courage training session. Just repeat everything I say. Isn't that kind of not elegant? I was just kidding. Since when did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And I think that is one part of the event done. Right? Yeah, so this is 1 hour. This should be another 1 hour, right? And this might be another 1 hour or so. Ooh, man. This is gonna be pretty long, isn't it? Right, just barely enough time, I guess. No, this is going to be a bit an overtime. Anyway, let's keep going. Time is ticking. Talk to Alice. Sleepwalking? Huh. Sleepwalking. Yuzua
Welcome
is
to Fantasy Resort.
sleepwalking. Yeah.
Weiss, you've arrived!
So what happened?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming. I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
That's not even the craziest part. I hid in the bathroom and you just kept banging on the door. No point in hiding. I'm gonna get you. Here I come.
Yo, what the fuck, Yuzuha?
Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot.
What are you gonna do?
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, A ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of dreams.
Sounds like you are sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard, tired and sleepy. The sea was shrouded in mist, with only a reef visible in the distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air. A mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks. Just some ripples dancing.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Wise. Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow, only to discover it was a lost bamboo with a broken voice module.
So everything turned into an episode of Reduce Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Yuzuha? It's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oh no, seems like I said something I shouldn't have. We better go find her, quick.
Oh, what should I do, Wise? What if she never talks to me again? The silent treatment. Oh, that's really horror. Relax. Worst case, she'll pull a prank or two. Worst case. That's even worse, you know? Yeah, so we gotta find her fast before she pulls a couple of pranks on you. Well, us. I saw her heading toward the aquarium. For once,
Welcome to Fantasy Resort.
Yuzuha does look kind of angry. For once.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Yuzuha, you okay? I'm terribly sorry, Miss Yuzuha. Esteemed owner of Mystic Wares. Please, don't turn all my things asymmetrical. Why does this fish swim away every time I move? I know I messed up. Really? Wait, what fish? I thought you were still upset that we didn't leave you. Oh, right, you just reminded me. I was actually still mad. Just now. Alright. Once bitten, twice shy. Can't blame you for being skeptical after all the times I've messed with you. Roxy, you're not buying it either, are you? I mean, It's a dream, so it's one thing if you see it, but a dream is kind of iffy. I've seen the PopSec officer as tall as a building. Really? Alright. If you guys really wanna make it up to me, then come hang out with me on the beach a little longer. Very well. I'll cover all the activities at the beach today. Cover for what, silly bunny? We're running the resort now. Try out some of the coolest activities and help draw a crowd for us. Yep, you're the owner, you just gotta play it. That way? I think this may be the shooting game.
Quick, come with me!
Where? Where?
I think I just found something amazing!
Proxy, I can smell a ghost story in the air. Ghost story? Where? Among the shooting challenge videotape rewards. You should be able to find it, right? So, Sunday the 11th, Port Peak, Director's Too Scared to Edit Edition, and Legends of the Deep. Legends of the Deep it is. I knew you'd think of the same as me. Wait a second. Why does this feel so familiar? I remember now. These videotapes and that Midnight Serial you wanted to watch last week come in the same packaging. Both in unmarked boxes. The last one had an Ethereal crawling out of the TV. And this one? With a name like that? Who knows what kind of indescribable thing might crawl out next? Okay, since you're so scared, if you all watch it with me, I promise I won't play it in your room. Sounds fair? So you'll watch it regardless. Alright, challengers, have you made your choice? Alice gives you a look that clearly says, let's just go with her. I'm scared. That makes no sense, but I'll take it. Sharpshooter challenge this. Okay, please check your gear. We're heading out. Speed shooting it is.
Don't you want to try our aqua?
How do I play this again? I think it was R for reload and F for ammo switching.
Locked and loaded.
Boom, 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 boom.
Not over yet.
Boom, 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 boom. E, boom, boom. Oh,
Reload time.
Can.
Come on, Yuzuha! Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Quiet! I need to...
You've got it, Yuzuha! Give it your best shot!
I said quiet! I gotta concentrate!
What concentrate? You were pretty quiet, you know?
Continue! Lucky me!
Hmm? Whoa there, little sharpshooters. You've got your eyes on Legends of the Deep, don't you? Uh-huh. And you are? I am Mia's grandpa. Just call me Ahab. She's still busy helping other customers, so she asked me to bring this prize over to you. Wait, since when is this a family business? Ah, thank you, Mr. Ahab. No biggie. I could tell at first glance that you aren't just any rookies. Tell you what, sign up for an Aqua Blaster membership card and there'll be even bigger prizes waiting for you down the line. You mean this one? And we take out the membership card Therese gave us. Ah, I didn't realize I was talking to a real enthusiast. Well, If you're interested in trying out the new challenges, I might be able to get you a beta membership card. Doesn't cost much. There, I'm managing the place right now. You mean these ones? And we take out a dozen or so test cards meant for operator use. Would you look at that? Big spenders. Thanks to kind folks like you looking out for my granddaughter's little business. Poor girl's fresh out of school and way too naive. Her new boss is a real piece of work, making her work overtime like crazy. And that silly girl's actually happy about it, saying it's for the future of the resort and all that. Her boss is these three, by the way. Forgive me. Once I get talking, it's hard to stop. It does go like that as you get older. Here you go, the videotape you wanted. But heads up, once you play it, the Sea Gods gonna have their eyes on you. Something feels off. Something feels intriguing. Just don't play it in my room. But seriously, where would you even find something that plays videotapes these days? You are standing next to an owner of a videotape store. Renato is installing a TV at the drink stand. Maybe he can play it? Well, I guess that's one more sacrifice. I'll take it regardless. Yo, Renato. Thanks for setting everything up, Renato. No big deal. Since it's a resort run by Spook Shack, of course I'll pitch in. You need anything? And we tell Renato about the shooting challenge and getting the Legends of the Deep videotape. It does feel a bit suspicious, but the TV is all set up now and you can watch it whenever you like. Okay then. And as the videotape slides into the player, the TV hisses with static, and through the noise and filter, a flicker, an image appears on the screen. The TV displays an expanse of foggy sea, accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid's shadow appears beneath the waves, swimming quickly behind the reef rocks in the distance. But just as it hooks you in, the tape ends.
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea, and those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
Wait, don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real? Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Want to come search for mermaids with me?
But isn't this place a little eerie for mermaids?
Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest.
Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
That was easy.
The similarities with your dream are definitely worth looking into, but I doubt mermaids are going to be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy. Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again.
That is very tempting, considering how much electricity Fairy guzzles.
Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin. Narrator, Alice. Producer, Ukinami Yuzuha. Action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
I have no idea why a nature documentary needs an action director, but that actually sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Well, that was easy. Hey, there you are. I was just wondering why you hadn't come to claim your prize after finishing the challenges. What? Mia bought this videotape? Right here, sharpshooters. This is your well-deserved Legends of the Deep Grand Prize. Huh? And this is what we got? You know, this tape contains valuable footage of many endangered marine species. If that's not legendary, what is? It's not that. We've already got the prize, and something supernatural really did happen. What? And we tell Mia about meeting Mr. Ahab and the mermaid videotape. Huh? My grandpa? You didn't give him any Danny, did you? Or agree to one of his totally suspicious offers? No, he just told us to get a shooting card from your counter. Ah, that stubborn old man. I told him to stop meddling in my business. Whoops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to drag you into our family stuff. As for that tape you got, I've got no idea where it come from. He's been hoarding weird stuff for as long as I can remember. His shop over in the shopping district. I'll walk you there so you can ask him yourself. That's alright. We'll go find him.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Well, that was weird. I was half expecting that Mia would say something like, "Wait, I don't have a grandpa. Who the hell did you talk with?" And then it became an actual horror. Yo, uncle. Sorry about that. Step right up to the curio stall. Trinkets, snacks, souvenirs. Grab any three for 20% off. Spend over 20,000 Danny and get a free island flower garland. Hello, Grandpa. Oh, it's you guys. I should have known you couldn't resist the urge to uncover the secrets of the deep sea. Do you know who shot this videotape? The one who filmed it? Closer than you think. That's me. This is none other than my Sea Spirit Chronicles footage. A creature with the wisdom of humans and the body of a fish. Fascinating, right? And where's the location, if I may? What, you wanna go find them? There's no need. I've got a similar deep sea spirit right in my shop. In the shop? Hold up, Yuzuha. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? That pink-haired shop owner said the same thing. Then tried to sell us some cat spirit winning tickets and scam me out of 20,000 Dennies. That's an awfully specific number. Besides, keeping a legendary creature as a pet? That's just ridiculous no matter how you look at it. We just want to see it yourselves, you know? Sure, I can let you take a look. But listen, kid, there's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. I don't care much about making money yourself, but it would be mean a lot if you could show a little support for Mia's stall. Fine. She just messaged me on Knock Knock that you're actually the ones who just took over here. But you gotta understand, it hasn't been easy for her. Of course, I'm not saying you need to give her any extra bonuses or anything. Just helping her get more customers shouldn't be too hard for folks as resourceful as you, right? Oh man, I feel so scammed. Promoting the resort is our job too anyways, might as well as. Oh, and don't go telling my granddaughter we struck any kind of deal. Let's just say, we are like-minded people, helping each other out. Heart for heart. Yeah, sure, heart for heart. And Proxy, I know you've got a knack for business and all, but where are we even supposed to start? How about trying it on the beach? Wait, so we really have to talk people into it? That's so embarrassing. I know, right? I've got the experience, let me give it a try. Let's just talk with a couple of people. That's not gonna be difficult anyways.
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
Yo, fine lady. We got this game. What can I do for you, sir? Hey, sorry to interrupt. No. How cold. And blunt too. You seem like such a graceful young lady. Why would you want to promote such an unladylike sport with them? Alice seems caught off guard, slipping into a moment of self-doubt. Don't worry. Let's try talking to someone else. And yo, uncle, let's play. Yo, what's up? You wanna play some Aqua Blaster, man? Aqua Blaster? Sorry, can't swim. There's no swimming involved though. Or working out either. Yo, what the heck? Okay, sure, I get it. The middle-aged man, quickly fed up with similar sales pitches, quickly walks away. Yeah, there's that. Come on, you can't expect to sell anything like that. Business is all about creating demand. Come with me. How do you create demand though? Daddy, can you stop talking on the phone? I want that toy from the shooting stall. Alright, alright. Those boots are all rigged. It's really hard to win. I'll get you a toy when we get home, okay? Proxy. These speech targets are way too easy. And use the flashes as a sneaky wing. Sneak, sneak. Yep, that was easy. Daddy, they all said it's easy. And didn't you always say you're the best at shooting games? Well, Darla? Haven't I always told you? Don't believe everything you hear. See it for yourself. Just because they say it's easy doesn't mean it's really is. Right? Oh no, Wise. The big prizes are almost gone. Come on, come on. One more round before it's too late. Yup. Just a light pull on the trigger and the big prize is yours. And this is the only place where you can get such a deal. Oh man. The scam. This is totally a scam.
Let's ace this stage.
And oh, okay, this is the charge shot one.
Not over yet.
Oh. There you
You
go.
got this, Yuzuha! Show him what you got!
Pop, 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 pop.
Hey!
Yuzuha! You're the best! Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Go, Yuzuha, go!
The background noises, I swear. Guess what? Mia told me that that fired off 10 rounds just to win the prize. Oh. He was squeezing the trigger so hard, it looked like sparks could fly in a second. Oh man, that was a scam. Let's go. I bet Mia's already told her grandpa about our accomplishments. Time to check out the deep sea spirit. And Yuzuha drags us to the Ahab store. Convenient one.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
Please, turn my world upside down.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us. But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Port Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of Ballet Twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution. Defying the boundaries between ocean and land, the deep sea spirits.
It's a fucking shark, boo.
Huh?
Yuzuha, stop.
Yuzuha, try to stay calm.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
Whoa, calm down, young lady, or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Unfortunately.
Grandpa Ahab, you might have forgotten, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for the spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, why don't you just keep that to yourself for now?
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location?
Yuzuha sounds super tricked. Let me just play that again.
Whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar.
Mr. Ahab pulls out a crudely modified boundary measurement device.
I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails.
That is pretty fucking specific. Actually, isn't it? Now that I think about it, isn't a mermaid just a fish tyrann? I mean, Ellen has fish tails.
And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently. Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Empy. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep sea fishing spot.
I mean, if you think about that, if people are going crazy over something in the fishing area, wouldn't MP has reported that to us already to begin with? Right? Well, Lycon. Huh. One, I have never seen these two in the beach before. Two, I literally just mentioned Ellen and Fishtails. It couldn't be. Right? There's no way that's the case. Nope, 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 that can't be it. Definitely not. And Ne Nanu? You run into mermaids while you're at the sea? And Ne? I knew it. That weird old guy totally tricked us. And Na? I knew it. He wasn't just some ordinary old man. Yuzuha? Oh, really? You were literally dubbing him like 2 seconds ago. I know, right? Have you seen them too? And Ne. And Nanu. Yup, she's really pretty. Are you sure that's not, Ellen? And Na. And Na. And Na. And Na. Why? And Ne. And Nana. I see. Fox. Huh. And Ne. Nuena. Oh, that's... Where have I heard this before? Captain Hook? Just Peter Pan instead of a mermaid, I guess. And Na. I see. It could also be an ethereal, I guess. That makes sense. And Nano. Okay then safe areas only. Let's go. And we look around the area MP mentioned, but the radar stays silent. No sign of a mermaid. After such a long journey, we are tired, hungry, and starting to see things. No good. I'm so hungry I'm seeing things. Can't believe there's not even a single snack on this boat. So not classy at all. MP? No, come on, Asuke. No, MP, come on. This is a fishing boat. There ought to be fish, right? And Na. God damn it. And Ne. I see. Okay then, you are looking at the Port Elpis champion fishing champion. Yep. Just because I said we can go fishing doesn't mean I actually know how to fish. And Manato? Don't tell anyone about this. I'm actually kind of afraid of water. Yet you are in the ocean. Yeah, Manato. And Alice? Don't look at me. There's zero fishing talent in my family. Back in the day, they used to call my dad Captain Skunk. because he couldn't catch a thing. What about your grandpa? And they used to call my grandpa Admiral Skunk. God damn it. Alright then, I guess it's time for me to reveal my true identity. Sport Alpis Ultimate Angler. Hey. There's my auto fishing. And catch the fishes.
I'm feeling pumped.
This is easy.
Nice one.
I guess technically speaking, that's not a fish. With auto kill. That's one hell of a light thing, though. Barely 100 grams.
Got something.
Just end this. Oh, this is a fish. Oh, it's a tail. That's Ellen, isn't it? Wait a minute. I think I just saw something. Behind that reef, there is a mermaid. No, lady, that's just Ellen. Believe me. And we hurry to pull the mermaid into the boat, and to your surprise, we see a familiar face. Oh, Proxy. Didn't expect to run into you here. Oh, why were you sleeping behind the reef? Oh. Victoria Housekeeping Company got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some surface details and stuff. Mr. Lycon sent me to check the shock nets in nearby waters. I found a spot on the reef that looked just like a sofa, so I decided to lie down and try it out. That's when you guys came and carried me back. So you have been slacking off. Oh, that kind of makes sense. You just, skipping work, usual stuff. And this radar really does go beep beep too. It's hard to deny, it really is a human-shaped creature with a fish tail. God damn it. Yup, it's a completely different species though. Proxy? What's up, Yuzuha? Let's head back first and get some answers for that old man. And after the long journey, we finally arrive at the beach pier. As soon as we step off, Yuzuha, clearly fuming, leads everyone straight to Ahab's little shop. Welcome. Are you really fond of mermaid? No need to thank me, really. Just do me a favor and drop by Mia's booth sometime. That'll do. Aha, the mermaid is not what you expected. Sure she is, a human on top, kinda human fish on the bottom. I mean, just look at the tail fin. Quit making excuses, you weird old man. This is clearly a shark tyrant. Alright, mermaid, meat fish, what's the difference anyway? Just some fancy old tales to make a living off, not hurting anyone. You think it's harmless? That's because you never truly believed mermaids were real, so you don't understand how much it hurts the people who do. And upon hearing this, the old man's expression shifts into a conflicted mix of emotion. And he lets out a deep sigh. And when he speaks again, the playful banter is gone, replaced by a tone of quiet sincerity. Listen, kid. I won't speak for those beyond these waters, but around here, no one believes in mermaids more than I do. If you really want to know what you're after and what it could lead to, then follow me. And Ahab opens a small door on the right side of the shop, revealing a sailor's quarters. The walls are covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspaper clippings of reported sightings, and analytical research. In the middle of the room sits a collection of related files and photo albums.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather and the propeller struck a reef. the boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow. Following the song, I sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it'd get away, and that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So, you do actually remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest. But with the Lemnian Hollow expanding, that part of the sea is already inside the hollow. And I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
Oh, it's all coming together now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
That is quite the leap of logic, seriously.
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days?
I knew it.
Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting loads of customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Wise, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
Well, that escalated. If we're going to enter the hollow by sea, we'll probably need a bigger ship to ensure stability and safety. Well then, Fairy has been doing stuff in the background. It's okay, we got this. And Yuzuha looks lost in thought and doesn't respond. Yo, Yuzuha, you listening, man? Let's go. Let's borrow a ship from Captain MP and set sail. Okay then. We are going to the ocean. Well, rather than the ocean, it's into the hollow this time. Actually, where is Icon? They leave already? I don't see anyone up there. Huh. I guess they left already after picking up Ellen. And Yep, we're going out. That's right, Captain MP. We want your biggest ship. We're heading into the Hollow to chase the greatest legend. And yeah, it is dangerous. and no, and Alas, I thought Therese would be thrilled if we got a shot of a mermaid. But turns out her Pangbu just isn't a fan. And Nene. Oh, come on. Little Penguin, you wouldn't want to upset your master, would you? No. Well, I can do stuff with the wires. And Nana? I can do stuff. I guess something like this. Something like this, and take this thing away. That should do it. This thing is rather simple. Boom. And Nana. Why? Alright, it's done. And Nana? And Nanu? I don't know about this. I don't know, I know it's stuff, but not really professional. By the way, where's Yuzuha? I should talk to her before heading out to sea. MP was so shook. That's way too heavy in a bigger boat. There are sharks looking in a part of the sea. Yeah, a bigger boat. Don't get it, we don't have the boat. When in doubt, get a bigger boat. Don't use a... Oh, you're here, Proxy. You okay? I was just thinking about the past. Back when Alice's father has just rescued me, and I was drifting alone on a plank at sea. Exhausted, drowsy, barely holding on. Even no idea how hard it is to stay balanced on a floating plank. I almost blacked out. If it hadn't been for that mermaid song giving me a boost, my old man would have lost his sweet, well-behaved go right then and there. Oh, so that nightmare you dumped on me wasn't just a dream. It was your actual memory, huh? You know, you could have just said that properly. Alice? Manato? What are you doing here? MP asked me to tell you the ship's ready to go. You... honestly, I don't even know if I should keep dragging you into this. After all, it's just something I've been stubbornly holding on to. Hey, what are you saying? Giving up isn't it a time-filled family motto? Yeah, as a member of the Spook Shack crew, of course, we gotta witness those spooky tales together. Let's go all the way. Let's go, MP. Alright everyone, please stay safe. Don't worry, I won't be reckless anymore. I'm just really happy you're willing to come along with me. And... one thing before I forget. Actually, this can probably wait too. Yeah, I think this can wait.
Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the Hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry,
We can only sail another 100 meters before we have to turn back. I know you may not be ready to leave, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
All right. I just... So,
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we approach critical values, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Monato, can I leave that to you?
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really, thank you. Has it left?
Let's go a little further and see.
Hold up! Stop right here! Nobody move!
Yuzuha, what's happening?
All right, let's keep moving. Gotcha now. I won.
And a red-haired girl peers out from behind the reef. Where her legs should be, there is instead a fishtail, covered in a jade-like scales that glimmer like brilliant porcelain in the sunlight. Sunlight falls across the mermaid, casting a giant fishtail shadow over the group, while her red hair, like seaweed, shimmers brilliantly in the golden rays.
Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
The mermaid doesn't linger. After gazing out from the reef for a while, she turns and disappears behind the coral. Yuzuha stares from the deck for a long time before getting Embi to take everyone home. So, mermaid is real. Not even a single picture though. It's still hard to believe that something from a fairy tale is right in front of us. Yeah, it all feels kind of surreal. Proxy, is this even real? Could it be that we were hallucinating from either corruption after entering the hollow? When my dad was doing his research, some patients even claimed they all saw aliens in the hollow. Ah yes, whether the result is real or not, the process is still real. Yeah, I think Yuzuha would be really happy too. Well, that old man might not be reliable, but the location he gave us was a huge help. Speaking of which, Minato and I stopped by his shop to say thanks, but he wasn't there. If he's not on his shop, then he's probably at Mia's, right? Yeah, I knew it. But anyway, there is one thing that I just thought of earlier. Remember earlier while we were going to fish and Minato kind of casually says that he's afraid of the water. Kind of. Now let's turn back a little bit further and to that time that everyone left the Porcelumex research area. We left through the underground river and through the ocean, right? While hanging on wooden planks, just like Yuzuha did all those years back. And guess what? Minato is not only injured, he's afraid of water, holding on a plank in the middle of the sea. This guy is one hell of a badass, you know? Like, I'm scared, but if I have to do this, I will do it. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Minato is scary. Like really scary.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Hey now, you can't keep going like this. Work will always be there, but you've only got one body, you hear me? Just go grab your meal, I'll take over here. If anything happens to you, your grandma's gonna chew me out. Come on, working 10 to 5. How's that tiring at all? Yeah, that is not tiring at all. Grandpa, you've got visitors. Hey, Mr. Ahab. What's up? You kids. You're just looking for trouble, aren't you? The Hollow's no place to be messing around. What if something went wrong? What if you couldn't make it back? Even if you don't care about yourselves, you should think about the people working with you to run this resort. Therese and Mia were so worried. EG even thought you'd kidnap MP. Damn. Sorry, Grandma. Forget it. So, did you really? The old man opens his mouth, then hesitates, eyes flickering with curiosity and fear. And when he glances at Mia, his furrowed brows slowly begins to relax. Never mind. As long as you're all safe, that's what matters. Let's leave it at that. For a moment, we're not sure whether to tell him the truth. And in the end, let's respect the old man's choice. Me, I would have just shouted, "Yeah, old man, you're right, there was shit over there." If you really want to thank me, I'll talk some sense into Mia. She's too stubborn. Grandpa, how can you talk about me like that right in front of my boss? I'm not going back for dinner tonight. You... Miss Timefield, you must be the real big boss behind this resort. Could you help me talk some sense into her? What, me? You're talking to me? Roxy, Yuzuha's still waiting for you at the aquarium. I think there's a lot she wants to tell you. Alice and I can handle things here. You go check on her. Yeah, I guess Minato has it handled here. Well, that's kind of nice that mermaids actually kind of exist.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Yo, Yuzuha. Hey, Proxy. You're here. How did you know about the moving thing? It's essentially, you know, red light, green light. Isn't it just nets up, nets down? Come on, Proxy. Don't tell me you've never played it before. Isn't it red light, green light? It's our local version. Kids in Salem Bay love it the most. One child, playing the big fish, stands with their back to the beach and sings a song. And while the song plays, the fishers slowly creep closer. As soon as the song ends, the big fish turns around, and the fishers must freeze in place. If the big fish catches anyone moving, they're out. I suppose that mermaid's been watching us play all along. Poor girl, she must be lonely. Yeah, I think she'll make a good friends with Ellen. Well, after all this, I'd say you're an official member of Spook Shack now. I'm worth a fortune, you know? Really expensive. Hey, don't kill the vibe! If you're going by the videotape, this is where the mysterious narrator kicks in. With the legendary Proxy Phaeton joining the Spook Shack, what kind of adventures await them? Dun dun dun! To be continued. To be continued. And with that,
welcome to the aquarium.
I am pretty sure that's both side stories done. And yeah, this is what I was saying. Yuzu having this side and Alice on that side, usually.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
I'm guessing that is part of this, huh? Yep, talk to them. And this is the last part, right? Let me just take a short break, yeah? A toilet break. I'll be right back. Where's my BRB button? Okay, I am back. And then let's finish the last part of this event. Wise. Oh, this is about the so-called Midsummer Incorporated's treasure or something. Anyway, Therese already taught Alice and Yuzua, it seems. So, let's see what they think about it. Wise, Therese must have asked you to help recover her father's belongings too, right? Shall we head out now? It sounds like this really matters to you. Naturally, it could very well be something her father left behind. If it's hidden in a hollow, then it's only right we try to find it. For her sake, as her friends. I trust you've already decoded the coordinates. Let's hunt it together then. Wait a sec. I want to see what Izu has to say. Anyways, Reese talked to you about the hollow treasure hunt already, didn't she? Yep, does that count as a treasure hunt? Of course it does. We've been stuck battling outside the hollows for ages. It's been way too long since we had a proper adventure in there. And that's where all the real ghost stories hang out. Wait, I just noticed. Is this a bear in a bikini? Holy shit. Decoding that coordinate should be a piece of cake for you, right? So, ready to head out now? Let's go then.
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
Let's bring Caesar, cause you know.
We fighting? Okay, let's get ready.
Less brain, better performance. Let's go. All I need to do is just turn on Caesar's shield and then I don't need to use her anymore.
A chance to score.
Pop.
Let's dance.
Like that.
Not even close.
Nope, I don't want to deal with you yet. I want to kill your guards first.
How about this?
Out of my way!
And do this.
Hey, don't freak out now!
Home is where the head is?
Hits.
I am no longer weak. My sword shall prove it!
Pop.
Looks like there's going to be a round two.
Right there.
Feel the rhythm of the waves. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Where the hell are you aiming at? Why are there a bunch of Hollow Raiders wandering around here? Don't tell me they're after research data too. Everyone in New Eridu saw that live stream and heard Willis mention the research data. So yeah, it's no surprise someone's after it. But they weren't supposed to have the coordinates. Forget it. No point wondering about that. According to the new coordinates you calculated, this should be where Therese's father hid it. Let's bring it back. Are we done? Just like that? Okay. That is weird. So I need to do this twice?
Would you like to take a...
We fighting? Okay, let's get ready.
That was weird. Like really weird. I mean, like, why do we need to talk to each of them, apparently? this. And let's just kill everything with Alice. That. Kill everything. Kill them all at once.
You can't run!
Carry that. Carry this. Carry that.
Yeah! Surf's up! Summer memories from Disney Spring.
That.
Feel the sea breeze. Blinker strikes to score.
Carry that. I'm amazed that was not break. Now, why is there a lone Typhon in the holo? What else is Typhon? Did someone put it here in purpose? What the heck is Typhon? If this mech, oh the mech. If this mech was left by Therese's father, was it meant to guard this place? To prevent intruders? Anyway, there's definitely something at this coordinate. Let's bring it back and see what it is. And we show Therese's the 2 files we bought out to the holo, from the holo. Thank you all. So these are what my father left behind. 2 files? It doesn't feel like they're both research data, or maybe neither of them is. Let's take a look then. In that case, how about we open the one I found first? I've got a feeling it might be better to save Alice's for later. Alright, please. Actually, after you left, I looked it up on internet and found that the coordinate Yuzua has it's been floating around for years now. So that's how it is. No wonder we ran into a bunch of Holo Raiders there. I guess the file I have probably isn't all that classified after all. And Yuzua opens the file in her hands. It's filled with messy, scribbled handwriting, all sorts of childish wishes like, I want to be an astronaut. Theresa snatches it back, her face turning bright red. This is... What was that thinking? This is my childhood diary. Why would he put this in the holo? Well, I've got a feeling you'll get your answer after reading the Alice's file. Alice? And Alice opens the file in her hands. And as the pages unfold, a flood of obscure academic terms spill into view. There is no doubt. This must be the research data. These are... He left coordinates. One real and the other being fake. And spread the fake while he was still alive. That way, if someone got both later, they'd likely think they were both traps. And with the combat machine guarding the true coordinate, he ensured no one else could take the data. At least not until the day you were strong enough to retrieve it yourself. Really? I was thinking about all this 11 years ago? Ah. Alice, would you be willing to take the research data? Huh? I know it's from 11 years ago, but Midsummer was once a respected name in military technology, and the groundwork they laid was solid. If it ends up in the Timefield family's hands, I'm sure it'll be put to much better use. But why? Isn't this something your father let me find for you? It is, but that's why I'd rather it go to someone who can truly make use of it. I didn't get my father's gift for research at all. Maybe this resort, this place, is what he really meant to leave for me. Alice, I know things haven't been easy for your family lately. If what's in here can help you in any way, then I think this journey was worth it. Go on, Alice, take it. Thank you. I'll bring it back and look through it with my fellow researchers. And Alice takes the research file from Therese. As she does, a single slip of paper slides out and drifts to the ground. And we pick it up and find a new lines of handwritten text. It looks like a casual note, written by someone over a decade ago. Took a walk along the beach with Therese today. We ran into a Rabbitarian father and his daughter. I recognize him. He'd introduced himself at the banquet a few days ago as a scholar of ether science from a noble family. We ended up talking for quite a while, and I've been thinking ever since. I may have gone too far chasing after competition and results. But really, we were both just trying to leave something meaningful for our daughters. Maybe it's time for midsummer to shift gears. The sea looked especially beautiful today. A beach resort might not be such a bad idea. Therese would love that. Indeed.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
She loves the gift, I guess. And with that, I am pretty sure we are all done. This is much shorter than expected. Much shorter than expected. That's like 15 minutes stops. Damn. Oh well. That completed itself much quicker than expected again. And with that, we are totally done with this. Complete. We got all the rewards. I'll just leave the fishing sometime in the back. I'm actually done. Damn. I didn't expect to finish before overtime. That's pretty good. You know, the gift... the gift being this resort is quite a gift, I'd say. I mean, as long as you run the place and as long as nothing shitty happens, this is quite the business. Yeah, as in, it does make you money. I do know some people who run resorts, well, resorts and clubs, I guess. Let's just say that the single place's profits for the one single night, just one night, okay? It's enough to pay for my bills for like an entire year. These things, when you are profitable, they make shit ton of money. They fucking do. But hey, that's just the things that I happen to know. And as for Wise, we'll see how his adventures go on ahead, because I think we should be at the very end, right? Yep, we are at the very end. By the time that this events end, we will be at a new patch number. Actually, today, I think a character, what's that thing, trailer? Kind of a trailer, I guess. It just dropped. It was for Seed. For the guys that may or may not remember, he/she is a member of Hopewell Squad. So, a friend of Soldier 11 and Trigger. And which one is Seed? He's the big robot. He's the big robot. I'm going to roll a big robot. Finally. The problem being apparently Seed is the robot and Flora, I think her name, is the pilot, the girl. So you know, I'm not rolling another mech again. Like really. Last time I got scammed exactly just like this in Honkai Star Rail. Like I was going to roll for Sam, but apparently Firefly is a thing, so yeah, I get the entire package instead. But hey, I'm still using her, until today, which is kind of nice, even though the meta has shifted and we are at the end of the current episode chapter thing, and she's still doing well. So I don't know. Maybe next chapter drops and we have Seed. And I'll see if we have a case of timing like this. This is kind of like, you know, a weird spot to stop because it's not on the dot. Not this one. This one. Maybe I'll throw a couple rolls live and we'll see if streamer luck is a thing. Hopefully not. Actually, let's go. Streamer luck. Let's go. But hey, that's for next time. And until then, see ya. Cheers. Oh, by the way, Wild Arms. Next weekend, probably. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. Bye.